there, Michael Oakes, Sundance Coaching. I'm here today with my friend Keith Wenger. Keith owns Imperial Mortgage and Real Estate Services here in the beautiful Sierra foothills. And Keith is a senior real estate specialist. He really works with those folks 50 and above to try and help them in any way he can with mortgages and real estate services. So Keith, today I want to talk to you briefly about this concept of aging in place. So Keith, it's a big term, big concept, probably a lot to it, but tell me a little bit more about people who are trying to age in place.
Yeah, well, you know, if 90% of anybody that's ever asked if they want to age in place, if they know what it means, would tell you that they want to age in place. They want to stay in their home until they pass on. There are some challenges with that. The first one could be financial, okay? Financially, can you afford to go to stay in your home with the amount of income that you have coming in? Is your house, does it need anything where you can reach your cabinets? How close are you going to be to all the doctors and hospitals that you're currently using?
Yeah, it sounds like there are a lot of considerations. Is this something that's really possible or practical for people to consider?
Yeah, it is very practical, and again, it all really comes down to your health. I mean, if you and your wife are not healthy, or your parents are not healthy, and they may not be able to age in place, it might not work out for them. But it is very possible. I have a client, David Savage. He decided he didn't want to age in place. He wanted to go to Eschaton Village, so we put his house on the market. He went over there and looked around and came back screaming, "Ah! Take it off the market. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this place." And so instead of instead of him going to Eschaton, he wants to age in place. So we did a refinance for him, let him do some changes to his home where he'd be able to stay there as long as he's healthy enough to stay at home. So all I can tell you is, whether it's you're aging in place yourself or for your parents, the smart thing to do is to look into it now while your parents can still make these decisions with a little help from you too. If it's a parent, if you're helping your parents or whatever, or for yourself, you really need to do it soon while they have the capacity for doing that.
If you'd like to learn more about what Keith does or contact Keith directly, simply go to 50pluspro.com. That's the number 50, PLUS, pro.com.
Thanks for watching.
About Keith or contact him, all you need to go,